Wood.
Wood? Well, that's one of the unique things of this fermentation tank room is the use of wood. Usually there's stainless steel. And Mondavi So this is our Tokalon tank room. This edition was added in 2000. Mondavi added it specifically to handle Cabernet. In most wineries you'll see stainless steel tanks. Mondavi wanted to have French oak tanks. The reason being French oak is a better insulator for the transformation process from grape juice into wine. It allows the juice to breathe. It also holds the heat at a certain level and allows the transformation to be very natural, very easy. When we bring the grapes in, they're put on a long table, they're sorted, we bring them upstairs here, they're destemmed, they're pricked, and then they're dropped into the tank. It's a 10-day process to take the grape juice into wine. Basically what happens is the sugars are burned off through a heating process, which is very natural. As soon as the sugars are gone, you've got alcohol. So 10 days, at the end of 10 days, you do have wine, but you've got, remember I popped the grape, and you've got white wine at that point. So for another 30 days, 40 days total, the wine rests on the grape skin. The grape skin is what adds the color, the red color. The grape skin also adds what are called tannins, that little bitter taste that you get with Cabernet. But those tannins allow red wine to age and last much longer than white wine. So after 40 days, we've got a good red-colored, tannic red wine ready to age. So we take a flexible hose like here on the floor, we attach it, we, by gravity, drain it into our first-year cellar into barrels much like these to store. Energy for a grape press hasn't changed much except this is electrified. About an hour and a half squeezing, 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 squeezing. You come up with a really rich, very rich wine, some of which we use for flavoring, but it's extremely rich. A lot of which we use for decoration. Mondavi always wanted to have a very clean, very pristine looking winery. And you'll see when we go into the cellar, all of the center barrels are colored red because we sample frequently. When you sample, there's always dribbling. So when you go into the second year aging room, you'll see most of the pressing we use to paint the center of the barrel. So let's go down into last week this was empty. We moved the 2009 up here, and what you see up here in the second year cellar is 2009. So they're getting ready for the 2010. 2010 will age together in blocks, so half-acre blocks. It will age in new French oak barrels for 9 months. The winemaker continues to taste it as it develops, and she decides how she's going to blend it. After 9 months, it's blended together. It'll be our reserve wines, some of our best grapes. It'll be the wine you're tasting and other wines. She'll blend them together, and they'll be moved up here to age for another 9 months, again in new French oak. At the end of the 18 months then, almost 2 years, the wine, which has been sitting in oak barrels and breathing, is remember, it's like a living thing. It transformed itself from grape juice into wine. It's transformed itself by blending into a really excellent wine, continuing to breathe, to change, to age. We have a lot of courtyards around. These are our other tasting rooms for a longer tour. We have a sit-down wine and food pairing at the end of the tour. Let's just keep going. Welcome to continue to enjoy it. You can enjoy it anywhere you like on the property. If you're done with your glass, go ahead and discard it here. Or if you finish, discard it with one of our cashiers inside. Thank you very much for coming. I've enjoyed having you.